So this Raw has the nerve to start off with the whole footage from a couple of weeks ago and from last week, as far as saying, oh yeah, the Shield were great in their time, blah blah blah, and them taking out Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose on individual basis, as far as, you know, attacking them and everything like that, forcing them to come together last week and doing what they did. It's just that, okay, we already knew all of that, so Kurt Angle comes to the ring and he actually has to remind us that the Shield are back together. I'm like, fuck, you just showed us footage of that. You gotta... So, out of all the shit that was shown with last week, them attacking the Jizz and the Jizz Taraj and then attacking Braun Strowman, wait, you know, Cesaro and Sheamus are not part of the Jizz Taraj, but you get my point. They show all of that footage, and then you have Kurt Angle says, yeah, the Shield is back. So, what does the Shield do? They come out. Yeah, their original Shield music hits, well, basically, before Roman Reigns remixed it to his music, okay, and they come from their entrance throughout the crowd. Crowd goes semi-nuts. Yeah, they got a kick out of that. And that's where it basically stops. So it takes about a couple of minutes for them to get down to the fucking ring, because they stand there for a while basking in that. They get to the ring and surround it like they're going to attack Kurt Angle. Yeah, they get up in there, but they don't attack Kurt Angle. But Roman Reigns, out of all the people that had the mic, he tries to sound like the big dog in the yard, and he's like, yeah, wise move, Kurt, because if you're in here, you're in our yard, you know, you get out of the way or get your ass kicked. And I'm just like, why? It's funny how, yes, even though the Shield are back together, quote unquote, they're still trying to centerfold on Roman Reigns more than anybody else. That's what's fucking annoying about this. I mean, just, we all know that's what they're fucking doing in ways, shapes, and forms. So it's just, yeah. So they go through the whole nostalgia thing as far as saying, yeah, we were together. And then, you know, even Rollins even kind of stepped in it. He's like, yeah, and then yeah, something happened. Yeah, and Rollins gets looked at. No, yeah, but we're back together. Da-da-da-da. Brothers in arms, so on and so forth. Dean Ambrose is like, yeah, maybe it was a big mistake to say last week as far as saying, oh yeah, we could beat up 4 guys, 5 guys, whatever. But then, what do? They call them out. They was like, all right, all of you come out here. So yeah, we can continue, and we can, you know, do the thing right now. So you hear Braun Strowman's music. Braun Strowman leads the charge. Sheamus and Cesaro. Axel and Jizz. Still no Bo Dallas. I mean, he might be the one that's taking care of Maurice because it could be his child. But nevertheless, they all come out and Kurt Angle's like, whoa. No. Strowman, you want that cage match with Roman Reigns tonight? Don't take one more step. Sheamus Cesaro, you want your tag team championship match tonight? Don't take one more step. Save it for this Sunday. Okay, fine. They gonna save it for the Sunday. Teasing. That's basically, yeah, here's the carrot, dangle the carrot. Yeah, basically that's what that was for. Basically a waste of time. The Shield could have said what they said and then they could have left. It would have saved us at least a couple of minutes. So, Elias with Anderson and Gallows in the ring. Who wants to walk with Elias? People cheered. And he's like, well, that's too bad. I found 2 other brothers. I found 2 brothers that's willing to walk with me. And after a series of clearing the throat between Anderson and Gallows because they want to sing along, they actually do the Honky Tonk Man's music. Now, I kind of laughed at this because a couple of weeks ago, I called Elias Tonk Man. I actually said that. But I just thought it was kind of funny that they played the Honky Tonk Man's theme song. And afterwards, okay, next thing you know, they start Elias starts playing Kurt Angle's theme song, and Gallows starts singing Jason is a nerd. So that gets cut off, so Jason Jordan comes out with Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil. The saddest part about this is that this 6-man tag, Titus, Apollo, and Jason Jordan actually win the fucking match. Yes, okay, it was Apollo Crews that got the pin, but still, you know, nice way to push away Elias and the former tag team champions, Anderson and Gallows. That just doesn't make any sense to me. It just didn't. So, Emma bitches again. Talks about she was the one that started the women's revolution. Talks about Asuka. What has Asuka done here? Alexa shows up and basically repeats, like, yeah, you've done a lot here and you deserve this. And yeah, Asuka hasn't done anything. And then she actually tries to run down Mickie James and saying, hey, you know, why don't you be my partner tonight to face Mickie and whoever partner that she has? Maybe she can't find a partner. Wait, is Betty White available? Yeah, mocking the whole old age thing. Damn, it's just that Emma has become the Little Richard of the WWE now. Yeah, I started this. I did this. Yeah, I'm the innovator of this. That's basically what Emma is now. Get up in the ring and fight. And win and fucking do that. Please, just stop saying that you started shit and saying that you're a fucking, you know, internet freaking, shit. She's trying to push her whole hashtag movement too, as far as saying that she is a fucking superstar of that. And I'm just like, no, I'm not. Just, no. So, cruiserweight action. Why do we have cruiserweight action here? It's just that, okay, with the cruiserweights, I thought that 205 Live was supposed to be their measurement. A lot of people have said that maybe you should make Raw 1 hour for the cruiserweights and then 2 hours for everything else, just like WCW used to be back in the day. The problem with that is that these cruiserweights don't hold a candle to carry an hour on their own, as far as storylines and things like that. Won't happen until they actually have storylines that we care about. They actually have people that we care about 100% and personalities that we fucking care about, that we can take seriously. I mean, that's the main thing that's holding that back. And that's why they just have to put them on the fucking internet for an hour for WWE Network. But you had Cedric Alexander versus Gentleman Jack. Yeah. Alright. So, Brian Kendrick comes out with Gentleman Jack, but oh no, wait a second. Rich Swann music hits, and he comes out to be in the corner of Cedric Alexander. Okay, fine. Since you know that there's going to be a tag team match between these two teams at WWE TLC, why was anybody surprised? Oh, wait, no one was surprised? Okay, fine. Cedric Alexander wins the match, and it's like, okay, fine. Even though Brian Kendrick tried to interfere, but to no avail. And again, that's fine. I mean, it's just that the cruiserweights, they need more. They need way more. I don't understand what these cruiserweights. Yeah, they're just not up to par. The action is, but everything else needs to add up too, and they haven't gotten to that point yet. So you got Jizz TV. A Curtis Axel chant breaks out. Even though Curtis Axel is not going to be anything, he's just not. The guest is Braun Strowman, but Cesaro and Sheamus are already in the ring, and Cesaro and Sheamus, yeah, they talk about, you know, they don't set the bar, they are the bar. They're saying that they will win the tag team championships and run down the Shield. Of course, they run down the Shield. And Braun Strowman comes out, and Jizz goes on and on and on about, yeah, Ambrose said that they could beat 5 guys. Well, I don't see why we can't do that. Yeah, I'll add a 5th partner, and it could be 3-on-5. Yeah, it will be all good. Yeah. Basically, please help me. Please help me. I can't wrestle. I need you guys to do all the work. Please. I'll suck you. Yeah, that's basically what The Miz was doing. Kurt Angle comes out with no music, and he's like, whoa, wait. We already discussed this last week. No, you already got your 4th guy. Well, Dean Ambrose said, I don't care what Dean Ambrose said. Well, wait, what about integrity? What about the 3 eyes? Wait, no. It's like, yeah, he told Miz to shut up, but he had a proposition. In the cage match tonight, if Braun Strowman wins, then they can have their 5th man. But if Braun Strowman loses, then Strowman is out, and it'll be 3-on-3 like the way it was supposed to be. Just... Jizz is like, wait a second. And he's huddling with everybody else except Braun Strowman. And Braun basically gets the microphone and said, I accept. Yeah, no fear. No BS. No cowardice. Come on. You know, that's just Braun Strowman. A women's match. Sasha versus Alicia Fox. They're trying to make a feud out of this. They're trying to make this Sasha versus Cray Cray. They're trying to make this into something. And Cray Cray made excuses last week about her tapping out. She said she didn't tap out. She's wiping her nose. And the referee rang the bell anyway. Well, this week it's basically more of the same. She taps out again. Now, it's just... That's sad. It's sad that we have no real feuds in the women's division. To throw this together, you throw Sasha Banks and Miss Cray Cray. But in the back, when Sasha was about to speak about Miss Cray Cray, guess who shows up? Miss Cray Cray. Alicia attacks and attacks and attacks. Referees show up. And one referee was like, "What are you doing?" And Miss Cray Cray pushes the referee. And it's like, he's like, "You can't push me, I'm a ref." I'm like, oh, come on, this is... please end this ASAP. It's boring. There's no direction. I mean, it's not like Miss Cray Cray is going to be catapulted into the women's championship. It's again, we don't even fucking believe in her no more. It's just, yeah. Speaking of some type of Cray Cray, Enzo Amore. He comes out and he complains that he was robbed. Yeah, bamboozled, so on and so forth, by Kalisto and Mustafa Ali. He shows the footage of last week when he had Kalisto pinned, but Mustafa Ali pulled him out of the ring. It was a lumberjack match, but still. Enzo, yeah, maybe he has a case for Mustafa Ali, but that's about it. Kalisto comes out and he's like, look, you can blame everyone. You know, there's no excuses. At TLC, there'll be no excuses. You know, this is I didn't understand this. I didn't understand this. So after this, you had Drew Gulak, Tony Nese, Arya Daivari, and Noam Dar attack Kalisto. Wait a minute. A couple of weeks ago, all of you were attacking Enzo Amore, and now you're helping him? I didn't understand that one bit. I just didn't. Mustafa Ali is the only one that came out, and he got the upper hand when it was an individual, but then the numbers game caught up to him, and he gets jumped. But I was just like, I don't understand that. That segment was a waste of time. So, you get a tag team championship match. Titles get defended. Oh, goody. A title actually gets fucking defended. And it's one that they try to make matter. Okay, you got tag team champions Ambrose and Rollins versus Sheamus and Cesaro, which they retain. But, okay. There's no title match at the pay-per-view of TLC. 3 titles will not be defended. The Universal Champion is not even in attendance. Then you have The tag team championships are not being defended at TLC, but at least they just got defended. The Intercontinental Champion is sitting on the fucking belt just like I said he would, because he's a fucking coward and doesn't want to defend. He can't fucking wrestle, can't put on a 5-star match. He needs all these people for fucking help at a TLC match. Okay. So after this, Curtis Axel tries to give a pep talk to the rest of the guys, especially with Braun Strowman, talking about, yeah, you need to win because I need to be, you know, TLC's going to be in my hometown. I need this match. Yeah, I'll fight Roman Reigns. I can fight Roman Reigns, yeah. And Braun Strowman's like, hey, you want to fight Roman Reigns, why don't you just go look for him? And he's like, whoa, I'm in a suit. He tries to use the whole jizz bit as far as saying, hey, I'm not dressed for it, And everybody's like, look, if you're a coward, we don't need cowards on our team. You better point at Jizz if you're saying that. You better point at The Miz if you're going to say those words. But Axel pumps up. He's like, you know what? All right, I'll go find him. And he leaves, and they all, and you know, Cesaro and Sheamus kind of laugh it off, and Braun Strowman's just like, okay, yeah, go find him. Yeah, that's funny. Why is this Bray Wyatt and Finn Balor thing continuing? I'm not even going to waste my time with the segment. It's Bray in drag, Super Sister Abigail, and Finn Balor telling stories about the dead walking the earth, the Legend of Samhain, and, you know, Demon, and they tried to switch faces, Demon and Finn. Oh, God, stop. Just stop. So, you got Mickey and Bailey, because that was her partner, against Emma and Alexa. Okay. The faces actually win the match. And it's like, yeah, they tried to make this a precursor to TLC, but it still doesn't really fucking mean anything. I mean, so you beat Alexa and Little Richard. Yeah. Yet Emma is supposed to be a match for Asuka this Sunday. It's just, this is comedy, people. This Raw was a bag of dicks. This was a joke. I'm watching all this and I'm just like, this is a going home episode? This is just garbage. Okay. Speaking of garbage, yeah. It's kind of funny how the Jizz goes into the fucking office where all the other guys are hanging out, and he tries to give a little pep talk, and he's like, wait a minute, where's Axel? Where's Curtis Axel at? And they told him about what Curtis Axel was going to do, and went to find the Shield, and went to find Roman, and, you know, because they showed footage of Axel walking in the back, and then Axel walking to the Shield, and then it cut to a commercial, and then the Jizz was, you know, I'll be right back, and go searching for him. Mickie James says that, oh, she's hurt by Alexa's words. Okay, look, there were 2 times on this show where this garbage happened as far as them saying that words matter, words matter, words matter, words matter, words matter. Not if you have high self-esteem. It's called self-esteem for a fucking reason. Words can't fucking hurt you if you don't let them. Simple as that. I just, yeah. Because the Jizz said it, and then Mickie James said something similar. Because, of course, she started talking about her son at home, her little boy, and, you know, yeah, the whole old lady thing, yeah, it hurts her. But, yeah, but she's going to get the last laugh, especially if she gets that women's championship, and I want to take that home to her little boy. Okay, fine. She redeemed herself, at least, as far as turning it around and making it positive. The Jizz just was Jizz on Jizz TV. Words matter, words matter. Ridiculous. So, the Jizz does catch up to Curtis Axel, and Axel is hanging upside down on a fucking forklift, and it's like, Jizz is asked for comment, and he's like, I think the world of Curtis Axel, but he was never the 5th man. R.I.P. Curtis Axel. So, bam, he's gone. A couple of weeks ago, Bo Dallas is gone, but now, this week, he's gone. I told you, when you associate yourself with the Jizz, you end your fucking career. Maybe he's going home to take care of Maurice too, because maybe it's a flip of a coin, or maybe they did a cum cocktail, him and Bo Dallas, and splooged in Maurice, because maybe one of them is the father of that kid. But anyway, you hit Strowman and Reigns inside of a fucking cage. So they kind of remind us of what happened between the Big Show and Braun Strowman, and what is going to happen between these two. And in the match, of course, now, everyone else was supposed to be barred for ringside, Sheamus and Cesaro, but they came down anyway, even though Roman Reigns was about to escape. Because the door was locked. They locked the door. I hate it when they change the rules of cage matches. Like, okay, this time we're going to lock it, next time we won't. The only way to win is to escape. Okay, wait, pins, submissions, and escape. They change the rules at times when it comes to certain cage matches. But anyway, yeah. Roman Reigns was about to escape the cage, but to no avail, because Sheamus and Cesaro, as I said before, they came out, and then fucking Ambrose and Rollins, they come out, and they even the odds, and there's a brawl. Fun. How all this goes to the back. The Jizz was on commentary. He leaves the commentary booth. They go into a certain area. Jizz pushes a button, and like a garage door, it lowers and lowers and lowers, and everyone is trapped on the other side. So it's like, okay, you mean to tell me that this door will be the only door on the way to the arena? That doesn't make any sense to me. That just... But anyway. Kane's music hits. And red lights come. And then Kane comes from underneath the ring. Stares down Roman Reigns. Gives him 2 choke slams. Braun Strowman hits a power slam. Kane picks him back up. Gives Reigns a tombstone. Strowman picks him up again and gives him another power slam. 1, 2, 3. So now TLC will be 3 on 5. Oh, and the Jizz gets on top of a ladder, and he's like, introducing our 5th man, our 5th member, Kane! I'm sick of this. I'm sick of the Jizz. I'm sick of Jizzy doing all of this. Sitting on this, and then now you have this Jizz-tis league. You basically have the Jizz-tis league of 5 motherfuckers against the Shield. Yeah, but again, that was Raw, and that was the show. I mean, just... So for TLC, which is not even a great fucking event lineup to begin with, you have all of this? It just doesn't make any sense to me how you would have Kane come from under the ring and attack Roman Reigns, and then get added to the 5th team of the Jizz League. It's just... Yeah, the crowd wanted Curtis Axel. Oh no, we're not going to give you Axel. We're not going to give you what you want. No, we're WWE. We go our own path. We go the Jizz path. We give him whatever he wants. Yeah. But look, do you agree or disagree with my opinions? Am I full of shit? Please comment below. I would like to hear your opinions. Please, I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Click on notifications. This is just... Yeah, this Raw was Jizz worthy, because it just worshipped the Jizz. It just did. Hardly anything else mattered about this Raw, even though it was supposed to be a going home episode before a fucking pay-per-view. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme. And I'll see you later. Credits.